So continuing the similar thing what we did for 11, y is 1 by x squared minus 2x plus 3. So we find dy by dx. So we are using minus 1 by x squared minus 2x plus 3 whole square multiplied by chain rule differentiation of this, you get 2x minus 2. So I will explain how I got that formula. So I am using the differentiation. If I have a function is 1 by g of x, then differentiation of function equal to minus 1 by g of x whole squared multiplied by g dash x. So if g of x is, for example, x, then you will have f of x is 1 by x, then f dash x equal to minus 1 by x squared into 1. So this is the one I used to get the differentiation here. So we have dy by dx is this, but he said the slope is 0. That means dy by dx is to be 0 since slope is 0. That implies the numerator has to be 0, which means the numerator is this. This has to be 0. Minus 2x minus 2 equals 0, or 2x equal to 2, or x equal to 1. X equal to 1 is the condition, or rather at x equal to 1 we will have dy by dx equal to 0. So I substitute this x value into y, which is y is equal to 1 by x squared minus 2x plus 3. So I substitute x equal to 1, then I get y is equal to 1 divided by 1 square minus 2 plus 3. That is 1 by 2. So 0 comma 1 by 2. At this place, so for that curve, you will have tangents, they will have a 0. So equation of a line or equation of a tangent should be in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. And so x should be substituting that value, but we have slope to be 0, m is 0. That implies y is equal to c. So at x equal to 1, y is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, this y is equal to 1 by 2. This itself is the equation of tangent. That's it. That's the answer. So the next question is 13th question. Question number 13. Find the points on the curve, that means x squared by 9 plus y squared by 16 equal to 1. This is an ellipse at which find points at which the tangents are, first point is parallel to x-axis, and the second one is parallel to y-axis. So we are looking at first parallel to x-axis, that's the first one. And when we say parallel to x-axis, obviously the slope is 0. The slope is 0. When the slope is 0, that means numerator is 0. Numerator has to be 0. Here the slope is infinity. If the slope is infinity, the denominator has to be 0. So let's see first, differentiate this. When we differentiate this, we have 2x divided by 9. We are differentiating implicit differentiation. Implicit differentiation. You don't have to write in the exam that it is implicit. You can just do the 2x by 9 plus 2y by 16 equal to 0. So differentiation of 1 is 0. Here when we do 2y by 16, we definitely have to write dy by dx chain rule multiplied by dy by dx equal to 0. So you can cancel off 2 entirely. Then we will get y by 16 dy by dx equal to minus x by 9. So that gives dy by dx equal to dy by dx is equal to minus x by y and 16 by 9. So minus x by y multiplied by 16 by 9. So this is what our dy by dx. So he said slope is to be 0. Now we are applying the condition. First one, slope 0 implies 16x should be 0. That implies x equal to 0. And therefore, I substitute this into the equation of x squared by 9 plus y squared by 16 equal to 1. I substitute x equal to 0 into this. Then I get 0 plus y squared by 16 equal to 1. So y is equal to plus or minus 4. So this is the first answer. That's the equation. Second one, the denominator has to be 0 for slope to infinity. Slope equal to infinity. So denominator is 9y equal to 0. So y equal to 0. When I substitute y equal to 0 in this, we have x squared by 9 equal to 1. So x equal to plus or minus 3. So this is the second. So this is the first answer, this is the second answer. So that's how we complete the 13th question. So let me take it to the next part of this page. So I draw a line. So it's a 14th question. 14th, you have 5 points or 5 sub questions in that. 14th question, find the equations of the tangent and normal to the given curves at the indicated points. So we need to find both equations of tangents and normals, both. So question number 1. First one is y to the power of y is equal to x to the power of 4 minus 6x cubed plus 13x squared minus 10x plus 5, and he wants us to find at 0 comma 5. So we find dy by dx first, which is nothing but we'll get slope of the tangent is 4x cubed minus 18x squared plus 26x minus 10. So obviously it is having x values. So I need to substitute x equal to 0 into this. So mt when x equal to 0 equal to 0 minus 0 plus 0 minus 10. So this is equal to minus 10. So I have slope of the tangent. Slope of the tangent mt equal to minus 10. Equation of the tangent. The equation of the tangent is y is equal to mtx plus c. So since 0, 5, 0 comma 5 lies on this tangent, that means I need to substitute these values so that I get value of c. So 5 equal to mt is minus 10 into x is 0 plus c. So that implies c is equal to 5. Therefore, y is equal to minus 10x plus 5, or 10x plus 5, 10x plus y equal to 5 is the tangent equation. Now we need to find out the second part in this only equation of normal. So for that, first we say slope of normal. Slope of normal, Mn, let's call it as Mn, equal to minus 1 by Mt, because they are perpendicular to each other. So M1, M2 is equal to minus 1 kind of a thing. That's equal to minus 1 divided by minus 10. So you get 1 by 10. That's the slope of the normal. So equation of normal, y is equal to m normal multiplied by x plus c. So same thing, 0 comma 5 lies on this normal, and therefore it has to satisfy this equation. So we substitute that. 5 is equal to 1 by 10 into 0 plus c. So c is equal to 5. So y is equal to 1 by 10x plus 5 is the equation of normal. So for each one we have to do this way only. We have another 4 more to go into this main. So we draw this, and we are going to the second sub question. So y is equal to x to the power of 4. Y is equal to x to the power of 4 minus 6x cube. Everything else is same, the equation is same, but at 1, 3. So everything is the same as previous thing at 1, 3. I think I leave this as a homework. I think it's easy. You just have to substitute that only. Okay. So I'll go with the third one. Third one is y is equal to x cube at 1 comma 1. So for this, we do dy by dx, which is the slope of the tangent, that's equal to 3x squared. So mt at x equal to 1 is 3 into 1, that's equal to 3. So mt is equal to 3. Then we have the equation of tangent, y is equal to mt x plus c. So we know that 1, 1 lies on this tangent. Therefore, 1 equal to mt is 3, x equal to 1 plus c. So c is equal to 1 minus 3, which is minus 2. Therefore, y is equal to 3x minus 2 is equation of tangent. Now go to the mn, that means slope of normal, equal to minus 1 by m of t. That's equal to minus 1 by, this one is mt is equal to 3, therefore minus 1 by 3. And we have the equation y is equal to mnx plus c. This is equal to minus 1 by 3x plus c. So 1 comma 1 lies on normal, and therefore you will have 1 is equal to minus 1 by 3 into 1 plus c. So that c is equal to 1 by 3 or 4 by 3. So y is equal to minus 1 by 3x plus 4 by 3. So when you take LCM, you will get 3y plus x equal to 4. This is the equation of normal. Equation of normal. So the next one is a trigonometric thing. It's basically a parametric type of thing. So that question is, if x is equal to cos t and y is equal to sin t, and we need to find the equations at t is equal to pi by 4. So first thing, dy by dx equal to dy by dt, because it's parametric, multiplied by dt by dx. Or you can also write dy by dt divided by dx by dt. So we get dy by dt is cos t into dx by dt. That means you are dividing, right? So we'll say divide by dx by dt is minus sin t. So you'll have minus cot t. So dy by dx at t is equal to pi by 4 equal to minus cot pi by 4, which is equal to minus 1. So this is our mt, slope of the tangent. So equation of the tangent y is equal to mtx plus c. So y is equal to mt is nothing but minus x plus c. So we have to get at t is equal to pi by 4. So we need to get x value and y value. At t is equal to pi by 4, x is equal to cos pi by 4, that's 1 by root 2. Y is also 1 by root 2. Therefore, when we substitute 1 by root 2 equal to minus 1 by root 2 plus c. So c is equal to 2 by root 2. So we got now y is equal to minus x plus 2 by root 2. This is the equation of tangent. And now we have to get the equation of normal. So I'm putting it here only. So into the box I will draw the equation of normal. Before going to the next page, I can just do this. So equation of a normal will be, for example, mn equal to minus 1 by mt. So mt itself is minus 1. Therefore, minus 1 by minus 1, which is 1. So y is equal to mnx plus c. So same thing we have to do here. Y is equal to, that means 1 by root 2 equal to 1 by root 2. So that's the x value, mn is equal to 1 plus c. So that implies c is equal to 0. Therefore, y is equal to x is the equation of harmony. So this completes the question number 14. 15, all these questions are, I think, each one, we have 25 questions. We are at 14 completed. So definitely it will take today's class and the next class also, because I'll be completing each and every question. So we go to the next page. I'm doing the 15th question in the next page. So question number 15. Find equation of tangent line to the curve y is equal to, he gives a condition here. The curve is y is equal to x squared minus 2x plus 7. To find equation of tangent, and the condition he is giving is, first one, tangent is parallel to 2x minus y plus 9 equal to 0. So when we say something is parallel, one line is parallel to the other line, the slopes are equal. That means the slope of tangent to x squared minus 2x plus 7 is equal to the slope of 2x minus y plus 9 equal to 0. This equation. So how do I get this? So arrange them, take the y to the other side, then you have 2x plus 9 equal to y. So this is the slope. So 2, that implies slope of tangent to x squared minus 2x plus 7 is 2. That is this value. So how do I get that? First divide by dx. So that must be equal to 2. So 2x minus 2 equal to 2. So 2x is equal to 4, x equal to 2. So we got the x value. So once we got the x value, we need to get the slope is 2 and we got the x value. So once we get x value, we can substitute and get the y value also. So at x equal to 2, y is equal to 2 squared minus 2 into 2 plus 7. So 4 gets cancelled, we have 7. So y is equal to mx plus c is the equation of tangent. So we'll substitute m is equal to 2 because this is what is given, m is equal to 2. And we substitute y value and x value, so we get the c value. So y is 7 equal to 2 into x value is 2, this m is 2, x value is 2 plus c. So that implies c is equal to 7 minus 4, which is 3. So y is equal to 2x plus 3 is the equation of tangent. Next one. Second part, B part is we need to find the equation of the tangent that is perpendicular to the line 5y minus 15x, 5y minus 15x equal to 13. So perpendicular to, that means this condition indicates slope of the our line x squared minus 2x plus 7 multiplied by slope of this line should be equal to minus 1. So the slope of this is nothing but dy by dx multiplied by slope of that. We have to rearrange that. When we rearrange, 5y equal to 15x plus 13. So y is equal to 3x plus 13 by 5. So 3 is the slope. So now we are putting 3 times dy by dx equal to minus 1. So dy by dx, we have 2x minus 2 multiplied by 3, you have minus 1. So 6x minus 6 equal to minus 1. 6x equal to 5. X equal to 5 by 6. So once x equal to 5 by 6, we substitute into to get the y value. Y is equal to 5 by 6 whole squared minus 2 into 5 by 6 plus 7. That's equal to 25 by 36 minus 10 by 6 plus 7. So if you take LCM, then you have 36, 35 minus 60, 35 minus 60 plus 210 plus 42, 252. So 252 plus 35 is 287. 287 minus 60 is 227. 227 by 36. So we got x value, y value, and m value. Therefore, y equal to m normal. M normal, we consider that as a minus, no, 3. 3 was the slope. So 3 and x plus c. So we substitute 227 by 36 equal to 3 times of x value is 5 by 6 plus c. So that implies c value equal to 227 by 36 minus 15 by 6. 227 minus 15 6 are 90 divided by 36. So that's 187. No, 90, 137. 137 divided by 36. So y is equal to 3x plus 137 by 36 is the equation of tangent. So that's what we have done for this question number 15. We'll have question number 16. Show that the tangents to the curve y is equal to 7x cubed plus 11 at points where x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2 are parallel. So we got y is equal to 7x cubed plus 11, and he has given 2 points, x equal to 2 and x equal to minus 2. So we need to prove tangent at x equal to 2 is parallel to tangent at x equal to minus 2. That means we need to prove that the slopes, so dy by dx at x equal to 2 must be equal to dy by dx at x equal to minus 2. That's what we need to prove. So first dy by dx, that's equal to, since it's a 7x cube, that means you have 21x squared is the dy by dx. So dy by dx at x equal to 2 is 21 into 4, which is 84. So dy by dx at x equal to minus 2 also is 21 into minus 2 whole square, that is 84. So proved slopes are equal. Therefore, tangents are parallel. So we have proved that. Then we're going to question number 17. Find the points on the curve at which the slope of the tangent is equal to the y-coordinate of the point. Y-coordinate and x-coordinate. Okay, this is nice question. Only twist is there, that's all. Just confuses us a little bit. So question number 17. I'll better write this question so that you. Question number 17. Find the points on the curve. Find the points on the curve y is equal to x cube at which the slope of the tangent is equal to y-coordinate of the point. Y-coordinate of the point. Okay, now first thing is talking about the point. What is the point? So x comma y is a point on any curve on y is equal to x cube. So in other words, we know that y is equal to x cube. This implies that x comma x cube is the point on the curve. What we did, we just substituted y is equal to x cube. Y is equal to x cube. That's what we substituted. So he has given the condition slope of the curve equals to y coordinate. So the y coordinate is x cube. So now let's do the slope. That means dy by dx equal to 3x square. So this is the slope. So 3x square equal to x cube based on this. Now we have to arrange in such a way x cube minus 3x square equal to 0. X cube minus 3x square equal to 0. Take off x square common, then you have x minus 3 equals 0. So in order to satisfy this condition, either x is to be 0 or x equal to 3. So we got 2 points, but he is asking Find the points. So these are 2 points and this is 1 point. That means I need to find y value. When x equal to 0, y is also 0. When x equal to 3, y is equal to 3 cube. That's equal to 27. So the points are, so the points are 0, comma 0, that's x and y 0, 0. And the next one is 3, comma 27. These are the points he's asking. Next comes 18th question. 18th question, we are talking about, so 18th question. For the curve y is equal to 4x cubed minus 2x to the power of 5, find all the points at which the tangent passes through the origin. So the condition here is for the curve, for the curve y is equal to 4x cubed minus 2x to the power of 5. Find all the points at which tangent passes through origin. So when a line passes through origin, if a line passes through origin this way or this way, whichever way, the equation will be y is equal to mx. M can be plus 1 or minus 1. C is not there. So now we need to find out the tangent dy by dx equal to 12x squared minus 10x to the power of 4. So this is the slope. And we have to say, if this is the slope, find all the points at which this tangent passes through the origin. So when it passes through the origin, at x equal to 0, what is the y value? Y is also equal to 0. So y is also equal to 0. So we are trying to put now y is equal to mx, that is 12x squared minus 10x to the power of 4. This is m, slope, multiplied by x, and c is 0. That means we don't need to put. So we are now writing y is equal to, when you multiply with x, we have 12x cubed minus 10x to the power of 5. So, but y is nothing but, you got the curve, right? So 4x cubed minus 2x to the power of 5. So that is the one you should be substituting into this. So 4x cubed minus 2x to the power of 5 equal to 12x cubed minus 10x to the power of 5. So you rearrange, put everything to one side, you will have 12 minus 4 is 8x cubed plus 2 minus 8x to the power of 5 is equal to 0. Then take out 8 is gone, so you can write as x cubed minus x to the power of 5 equal to 0. So you got x cubed 1 minus x squared equal to 0. So either x equal to 0, this implies that x equal to 0 or x equal to 1. So for this you have to find the y coordinate. At x equal to 0, y equal to, we are substituting into 4 into 0 minus 2 into 0, this is 0. And the other point, x equal to 1, y is equal to 4 into 1 minus 2 into 1. So you get 4 minus 2, y is equal to 2. So the 2 points are 0, comma 0 and 1, comma 2. So let me check the answer for this, and then we will. 18th question. Question 6.3. 6.3. 18th question. 1, 2 is there. 1 minus 2 is also there. Um, because we need to have one more line. 0, 0 is there, 1, 2 is there. There is one more because x can be +1 or -1. This is the additional one. So if when x equal to -1, automatically when you substitute into this, 4 into -1, that's -4 plus 2. So you'll have -2. This is the third point. This point corresponds to this. So now we got the correct answers for 18 also. 19th. Similar. Find the points on the curve x square plus y square minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0 at which tangents are parallel to x-axis. I'm doing in the next page. 19th question. Find the points on the curve. Points on the curve. Y is equal to, no, not y is equal to x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0, at which tangents are parallel to x-axis. So if it's parallel to x-axis, that means the slope is 0. So we do the implicit differentiation. That means 2x plus 2y into dy by dx, then minus 2 equal to 0. So 2 gets cancelled all along. Then we'll have x plus y into dy by dx minus 1 equal to 0. So then y into dy by dx equal to 1 minus x. Dy by dx equal to 1 minus x divided by y. So since tangent is parallel to x-axis, numerator has to be numerator of dy by dx equal to 0. That means 1 minus x equal to 0, x equal to 1. So we need to substitute x equal to 1 in the main equation. Therefore, you get 1 squared plus y squared minus 2 into 1 minus 3 equal to 0. So that's equal to, this is minus 2 minus 3 minus 5 minus 4. So y square equal to 4. Y is equal to plus or minus 2. So 1 comma 2, 1 comma minus 2. These are the 2 points. This is what the answer is. So these are the 2 points at which the tangents are parallel to the x-axis. Next question, it's a kind of a small derivation. Question number 23 was given many times. Okay, so it was a board question. So all these questions, whatever I am doing, are important questions. Okay. So now let me take a little out and like this. So find the equation of normal. Find equation of normal at point am square am cube for the curve ay square equal to x cube. So this is what is the curve, and I need to find the equation of a normal. So I need to get the slope of the tangent and slope of the normal. So differentiate. So we will get, with respect to x, a into 2y into dy by dx. This is left side differentiation. Right side differentiation is 3x squared. So you will have dy by dx equal to 3x squared by 2ay. So y, we can substitute this value. That means dy by dx equal to d by 2a x divided by y is equal to square root of x cubed by a. Square root of x cubed by a. So that's equal to a will go up, a by 2a, and root a will be here, and x to the power of 1 divided by x to the power of b by 2. So once this goes up, so you will have 3 by 2 root a will come down, 3 by 2 root a into x to the power of 1 minus 3 by 2 is minus half. This is what dy by dx. So if I want to get, this is the slope of the tangent. Therefore, slope of the normal equal to minus 1 by dy by dx. That's equal to minus 1 divided by entire thing, 3 by 2 root a into x to the power of minus half. So that becomes, this 2 root a will go up, minus 2 root a divided by 3 will be there, x to the power of minus half will go there, will have x to the power of half in the numerator. So that is nothing but minus 2 by 3 root of ax. Root a is there and x also having root ax. So this is how I got the slope of the normal. We have to get the equation of the normal at this point. So therefore, equation of the normal equal to y is equal to with this slope mx plus c, and we need to get y is equal to m is minus 2 by 3 root ax, and the x value is still there, plus c. We need to get this value of the c. So now we are substituting x coordinate am squared comma am cube lies on normal. That means I can substitute this y value left side. That means am cube equal to minus 2 by 3 root of a into am squared, that is it, substituted, and again x value is am squared plus c. So now this is am cube equal to minus 2 by 3, this a into a, and then m squared, and then the m squared. So under the root you will have am, because both a square root is a, m square root is m, multiplied by am square plus c. So here we have 1 am cube, here you have a square m cube. Okay, so let me see whether we have done correct. Am square am cube, yes, all that is correct. So c is equal to am cube plus 2 by 3 a square m cube. This is what the c value. Now when we substitute the equation of the normal, y is equal to mx plus c, m is this minus 2 by 3. We need to be substituting the value of, when you substitute the value of this, that is what you should be putting. Okay, so square root of am, that is nothing but the am, this is m, and then you need to have x, that's equal to x, plus c, that means plus am cube plus 2 by 3 a square m cube. This is what the equation of the normal. Generally this question won't come, they have not given so far, but I just want to check the answer because we are doing it all the questions in the exercise. 6.3. This is actually a long answer. Question number 20. 2x plus 3my, 2x plus 3my minus am square equal to 0, 3my. So m cube is m to the power of 4 is there. Okay, m to the power of 4. So let's multiply this with the m and then we'll see. Yeah, answer is same, but only thing is it's rearranged and done in a different way. So if I multiply it by m, then I get my is equal to minus 2 by 3 am squared x plus am to the power of 4 plus 2 by 3 a squared m to the power of 4. So now I write as 3my equal to minus 2am squared x plus 3am to the power of 4 plus 2a squared m to the power of 4. Then I rearrange this. Then I get 2x plus 3my, 2x. So I write it as 2am squared x plus 3my, and then that's equal to 3am to the power of 4 plus 2a squared m to the power of 4. And then we have 2am squared, 2x plus am squared is everywhere. No. We have not got the answer, so we'll have to check a little bit. So I'm going backwards, and where I think c value must be the one which is y is equal to mx plus c and minus 2 by 3 root ax. This is also correct. Slope of the normal is correct. So a root x and x value is substituted as am squared, and I got a square m square. That means I get am minus 2 by 3. Am is a slope. That's correct. And the c value is what is the issue here. So y equal to, let's say m cube equal to, this is a squared m cube. So we have this question am squared m cube. What is this? I think the y value is the issue. 1 second, let me do where we went differently. So let's go backward. Ay square equal to x cube. We differentiated 2y a divided by dx equal to 3x squared. That's correct. 3 divided by 2ay. Oh, 3x squared. I forgot this. That's it. That's a mistake. So we are correcting this. I'm putting into the yellow. So this is actually 3x squared 2ay, and therefore when you substitute instead of 1 minus 3 by 2, we will have 2 minus 3 by 2. If it is 2 minus 3 by 2, then it's a plus half, not minus half. So this becomes plus half. If it is a plus half, then this also becomes plus half. And so when it goes up, it becomes minus half. So it is not root a by x, it is instead root a by x. Okay. So since it is root a by x, this is root a divided by root x. Okay, then so from here probably I can do this. From here onwards I can redo that. Don't need to mess the thing. So we have y is this, and I'm substituting this point y minus 2 by 3 root a root x is root of am squared, and that is this x value substituting, and here substituting am squared plus c, and y value obviously is am cube. I equate that am cube, that's the y value. So you have minus 2 by 3 root a, and this root a gets cancelled. Root of m squared is 1 by m, and then you have am squared plus c. Okay, so this becomes m. So this m gets cancelled. So you'll have c is equal to am cube plus 2 by 3 am. So this is what the c value. So that is everything. So with the c value obtained, we just need to put into y is equal to mx plus c. So y is equal to mx plus c. So m value, we go back a little bit. M value with the substitution of this minus 2 by 3m, minus 2 by 3m. That is minus 2 by 3m. This is this, and the x value is this, and plus c value is am cube plus 2 by 3 am. So now we get cross multiplying or taking LCM this side, you have 3m, and this is minus 2x. So 3m you multiply with this, you have 3am to the power of 4 plus 2am, and this is y. So then we do a cross multiplication, you have 3my equal to minus 2x plus 3am to the power of 4 plus 2am. Then bring it over here, you will have 2x, 3my plus 2x, and then the rest of things are minus 3am to the power of 4 minus 2am equal to 0. Now I will check that. Should be same, I hope. So there is a m square still is there, minus am squared is there, then we have 2 plus 3am squared, okay, 2am squared. So this must be 2am squared. Yeah, m is m to the power of 4 is m squared, correct. So this is correct, 2m squared, 2m squared. Yes, now we got the answer. Fine. So the next question, 21 and 22, both are important as well. And in fact, all the questions in this part of it. 23 is what is given. So I'm going to the next page. I want to, because each question is a long question, better I do on a separate sheet. Okay. So 21. 21. Find the equation of the normals to the curve. He said normals. That means there are two normals. Y is equal to x cube plus 2x plus 6, which are parallel to line. That means the normals are parallel to the line is x plus 14y plus 4 equal to 0. So first we rearrange this. 14y equal to minus x minus 4. Y is equal to minus 1 by 14x minus 4 by 14. So this is what is the slope of this line. Therefore, slope of normal as per this equal to minus 1 by 14. Okay. So this is what we already have. That means slope of tangent will be, we will say minus 1 by slope of normal. So which means that's equal to minus 1 by 14, which is equal to 14. So that implies dy by dx should be equal to 14. So we now do the dy by dx. 3x squared plus 2. This is dy by dx. The dy by dx. This should be equal to 2, equal to 14. So 3x squared plus 2 equal to 14. So 3x squared equal to 12. X squared equal to 4. That implies x equal to plus or minus 2. So what is he asking? He is asking equations. So find at x equal to 2, what is the y value? Y value will be 2 cube. 2 cube plus 2 into 2 plus 6. That's equal to 8 plus 4 plus 6, which is 18. And x equal to minus 2, y is equal to minus 2 whole cube plus 2 into minus 2 plus 6. That means minus 8 minus 4 plus 6. Minus 12 plus 6 minus 6. So we got the 2 points, 2 different points. So equation of a normal, equation of a normal. So y is equal to mx plus c. So we know m is equal to minus 1 by 14 x plus c. So if I substitute 2 points, I will get 2 different equations. So I substitute x is 2 comma 18 and minus 2 comma minus 6. So when I substitute 2 equal to 18, 2 and 18, so I got 18 equal to minus 1 by 14 into 2 plus c. So this is 2 ones are 2 sevens are. So c is equal to 18 plus 1 by 7. That's 7, 18 1 by 7. In this case, I'll have minus 6 is equal to minus 1 by 14 into minus 2 plus c. So then this minus minus is cancelled, you get 7. So this is minus 6 minus 1 by 7 equal to c. So this is c is equal to minus 6 1 by 7. So with the two different values, then y is equal to minus 1 by 14x plus 18 by 18 1 by 7 is one equation, or the other equation is y is equal to minus 1 by 14x minus 6 1 by 7 is the other equation. We rearrange all the things with LCM and all, then you get the equation in a different form. Okay, so yeah, we can stop here today. Sam?
Okay, sir.
So you are referring to the YouTube things, right? I'm uploading this also. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
I'm stopping the share and ending the call also. Record also, I'll stop. Okay.